is available, is easy to approach and talk to. This is an important characteristic of a blue leader. What's really interesting about this characteristic is it's a lot more sensitive to the team members than to the leader. Team members feel this is really important, and leaders tend to underestimate it. That being said, blue leaders understand the importance of being available, of making themselves truly available, so that when people have their problems, they can come to the leader. We can discuss those problems, find solutions, and implement them. It makes people feel respected. It makes people feel listened to. It empowers them to come up with ideas. It establishes a strong communication between the leader and the team members. For those leaders who are not making themselves available, and most of the time it's not intentional. Most leaders or red managers, when they're not making themselves available, it's because they don't have time. It's because they're too busy doing other things. But if you like people, respect people, but you don't give them time, it is still disrespectful, because people will still think, I am not important to the leader. I'm not important. I do not feel valued. And if I'm having these kinds of emotions, these are strong. It breaks the communication with the leader, because if I'm feeling not valued from you, am I going to want to come to you? Am I going to want to talk to you? No. So it cuts off the communication with the leader. This is something that is very sensitive to the direct reports. It's a hidden emotion, because when direct reports do not feel valued, when the direct reports do not feel respected, they, in general, don't come up to the leader and say, hey, you don't respect me, you're not listening to me, you're not available. What they do is they just simply cut off the relationship with the leader, and they don't say anything. So leaders don't get the feedback that they need when they're not doing this thing well. This is something that is really important to make sure that we're doing, and we're doing well. If you're not doing this well, it's an attitude, it's a mindset. This isn't a skill. It's a question. Do we believe that the communication is important, yes or no? Do we make ourselves really available, yes or no? And I'm not talking about the people that say, my door is always open, and then they say to me, but no one walks through it. Well, why are they not walking through it if the door is open? We have a communication problem. We're not having a good relationship with them. We need to establish the right kinds of relationships with our people so that they will come through the door and provide you with the information that you need in order to do your job well. Provide you with the problems that are coming up so that you can resolve them quickly, and so that you can establish a strong and healthy leadership team member relationship.